conclusion, and therefore, um, potatoes have skin. I have skin, so therefore, I'm a potato.
Welcome to Fireside Memes, our semi-weekly podcast.
Semi-weekly podcast.
This time it is actually weekly.
Yeah, I can't believe you managed to do this.
Yeah.
I think we deserve a round of applause for doing something.
I should probably never do that again.
It was beautiful. You're beautiful, Michael.
Who's Michael?
I don't know. The guy in your background. Talking to him, her. I don't know how it identifies. Do you identify as a female?
Oh, do you mean the cardboard cutout of iDubbbz that has the one sole function to say a single set of words?
What's a set of words?
Kill yourself.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yes.
Yes.
So, anything of interest that old sheltered little tiny should know about?
Let's talk about memes. Let's talk about global warming. Problem.
Yeah, it's been proven. And global warming.
Okay, now let's talk about pianos. What do you think about pianos?
They're the best instrument
That's
known
cool.
to
Let's
man.
talk about windows. What do we think about windows?
1 second, I have something to show how I feel about Windows.
Oh, okay. That settles that debate.
That is my freaking ringtone, by the way.
Freaking ringtone.
Can't say a curse word or ad revenue completely goes
That
away.
ad revenue. That's what we eat off of. I don't eat unless he gets ad revenue. I haven't eaten today.
I ship it all the way over to Antarctica for him. Too bad I've only gotten $1 worth.
Beautiful.
So,
I like the joke that, I haven't eaten today. I actually haven't eaten anything today, and I'm not going to. Anorexia.
wait, you have problems with eating?
No, I just haven't decided to get up and cook.
Huh. Well, I guess you're not going to be doing that for possibly an hour.
Oh, well.
You probably should go eat after this, though.
I might. I'm going to get some football food.
So, we're going to the fair tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to do a fair thing.
You're going to be eating fair food.
I'm going to get me an elephant ear.
Oh, yes. And eating a freaking more than a foot long corn dog?
Wait, where is this corn dog?
At the fair. I'll show it to you.
Okay, yeah, you have to.
It's like pretty big.
Oh, I mean,
like
I guess I shouldn't eat anything today if I'm going to eat all that tomorrow. Good food is my life, though. I love food.
So they can't see the size, but this is about how long it is.
Do you know how big an eagle is? It's not that big.
Yep.
About eagle height.
Yeah. Eagle height. No, it's the wingspan. What are you talking about? It's the wingspan of an eagle.
Wingspan of like 6 feet, though. Honestly. I don't know. Let's Google this. How big?
I don't even know how they get a sausage in the middle that big.
Siri, what's the wingspan of an eagle?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the wingspan.
You're a terrible person, Siri. I gotta Google this now. I thought you knew stuff. You let me down, Siri. What's the
So, would you say Siri is...
What?
Would you say Siri is...
Wrong.
70 something. So a little under 6 feet.
Yeah, I completed eating one of those um like uh, last week. I think. I
What'd
think
you
that
do?
was. I ate one of those last week.
You ate an eagle?
No! Yes, I ate an eagle! No.
We were just talking about bald eagles. I ate one of those last week.
I was talking about the corn dog.
Oh, okay. Okay, I was thinking bald eagles still. Okay, okay, good.
Yes, I ate a bald eagle
I wonder how bald
meat.
eagle would taste.
There was probably bald eagle in the corn dog, to be honest.
I mean, you never know.
It was that good.
I love food. If I could spend the rest of my life eating food and never get hungry, I'd do it. Actually, no, I'd get fat. I don't like being fat. I don't want that.
Yeah. And once again, our podcast has gone on the topic of food. I think his Skype just crashed.
My internet died.
Oh, his internet died. Oh! Oh!
Boy, my internet died.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I think I'm good.
Okay.
What did
I,
you say? Anything?
I didn't really say much. Just other than our podcast always gets on the topic of food.
I mean,
Food is a basic human necessity, so
yeah, and it's like one of the few forms of art that you can
eat.
have like all the senses. Like you can hear it when it's cooking. You could like taste it. You can smell it. You can feel it. What's the other thing? You can see it, and then you can sense when it's near you. That's like the sixth sense, right?
Yeah. You can sense when food is near you. Yep.
That like little tingling in the back of your head. I feel a food.
I feel a food.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
I'm gonna run for president, you see, and that's gonna be my slogan. I feel a food.
I feel food.
We're gonna have a sign. I feel a food too. I feel a food.
So, what type of feeling of food are we talking here? Like, feeling up a food or feeling a food?
I feel food.
Which one?
Oh,
Which food? If you could feel one food nearby you, what would that food be?
good question.
Like, what food would you just choose of all foods to have the sixth sense for? Peaches?
I love
Sushi.
sushi.
Oh.
You don't like sushi?
I don't eat fish. I'm a walrus, and I don't eat fish.
That's so weird. Not all. Well, like, would you eat eel?
No, I don't eat seafood in general.
Boy. I think we should have a prayer or an intervention too.
Okay.
I'll love you dearly.
Because I don't. I
You being the
feel for fish!
about fish?
I feel for them.
Okay.
I don't like fishing. Fishing is a horrid practice.
Well, fishing is toys, but like,
And I really don't like. I don't like the taste of fish either.
you haven't had my fish, so
I don't like any fish.
I've cooked salmon in water.
I don't like the flavor of fish.
I've cooked salmon in the dryer. I've cooked salmon in the dishwasher.
Have you cooked it with an iron yet?
You can do that?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna
Why?
try that. I don't even think I own an iron. Hold up. You can,
Like, if you own an iron, you could technically put the iron on a fish and cook it.
that's true.
You just gotta make it thin enough that the heat can disperse through it, okay?
Hmm.
Then you've made iron fish.
Iron fish.
Yep, iron fish.
That's cool. I haven't had bacon
Like,
in 6 months.
I like bacon, but I'm gonna
I
get
feel like it's actually long.
crucified.
I feel like it's been a year since I've had bacon.
I'm gonna get crucified for what I'm gonna say. I like sausage more than bacon.
I can see where you're coming from.
Like,
Sausages.
I think
See,
bacon's harder to do, okay?
bacon. Actually, no. If you know how to. Okay, here's my.
No, but that's what I mean. You have to know what you're doing to make bacon.
Yes, but I'm about to drop some knowledge on y'all. Like, you know how like that fairy and like Peter Pan drop like sprinkle dust on people. I'm about to do that with some knowledge. I'm about to salt base some knowledge on you. Okay.
Okay.
So what you do? You get a skillet, right? Any skillet. I prefer cast irons because I'm like that.
Okay.
And you get that, and then you also get. You put it on high heat. High heat. Actually, no, you don't. You don't turn on the heat. You don't.
I don't mean the
Like,
cooking process, okay, dude?
huh?
I don't mean the cooking process. I mean the making of the actual bacon.
Like you have to kill the pig and all that.
No, I mean like the people over salt bacon.
You don't put salt on bacon.
Like, I've had bacon that tastes way salty though. Like, whenever I taste
Okay,
a homemade bacon, it is a horrid experience. And then you have to make sure your pigs are being fed actual good things and not trash, because you can make some trash bacon out of trash pig.
I get my bacon, like, I'm a big hipster when it comes to, like, fresh food and fresh ingredients.
Yeah, I like fresh food.
So,
Fresh
like,
food's good.
I'll always get, I'll go to, like, farmers markets and all that, especially, like, Saturday market,
Okay.
and I'll buy bacon for those people. It's, like, a couple dollars more expensive, but it's so worth it, because, like, there's grass-fed cows, and
Like,
there's, like, the pigs are, like, I think this one guy there feeds his pigs, like, an oatmeal mixture of some sort, and it's, like, really great. And, you know,
okay.
I'm sounding like such a hipster, but, like, food tastes better when the animals are fed better, you know?
Yeah.
Because what they are literally what they eat, like, it's absorbed into you.
Yeah.
I probably
I would
taste
taste awful and spicy.
I would taste like a hot meal, my guy.
Yeah.
Probably just from all the heat from how hot I am. I'm almost on you, son. Hot. No, I'm not. I'm gonna jump off.
No, you can get a good date. You have gotten dates.
I have.
Yes.
For months or whatever. What you're talking about.
Me? I've had a date for a year, but then they cheated on me.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I'm thankful enough not to have that happen. I like. It's really great, like, you know, having a thing with someone and then like being really good friends with them after that. You know?
Yeah, it's great.
Great.
Too bad I've never had that experience.
Yeah.
At least the person that cheated on me did the common courtesy of telling me afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least she had that common courtesy.
At least you did.
At least. Yeah.
So
How do we gotta get on the topic of dates after food?
we're just gonna go. We were talking about bacon.
We were talking about bacon and what they eat.
More than I love people, though, honestly. People are terrible at times.
Bacon can be bad at times. Like, I've had bacon that was this thick slab of meat, okay?
I love thick bacon though.
And thick bacon's great, but it was like
bacon.
this big,
Okay, about
like an inch, like tall. And it was like, people put like tons of like salt on it. And when you bit into it, like your mouth turns instantly dry.
Oh wow. Well, that's because they put salt on. You don't put salt on bacon. If you put anything on bacon, you put pepper, and like that's a rarity for me. I like my bacon. Like I want to make.
The
I
process
wanna
of
make my own
making bacon, no, it wasn't like they put salt on it while cooking it. I mean, like the making of the bacon itself.
Oh really?
They put a lot of salt in the making of it.
You mean?
Yeah,
Bacon.
yeah, like they made the bacon with, they made it really salty. It was bad.
I'm gonna make some bacon. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna get my hands on what's the part of bacon? I think it's like the butt of the pig.
No, that's ham.
Hold up, we're gonna
That-
Google this.
No, I have learned this from school. I took a useless, well, not useless, probably. I'm not useless 100%. But something I probably won't use. Was ag, and I learned stuff from it. Okay, I learned stuff. I can't say I learned stuff, and some of it was retained. Okay, but the problem is, I know what part comes for each thing from a pig. So it's the hams is basically the butt. Bacon is from other parts of it.
Bacon comes from everywhere, my guy.
Yeah.
It's all over the pig, except the head.
That's where, like, head cheese comes from. But, the sausages, I'm actually not going to say this because never mind on that one. I'm not going to say where it comes from because I think it will ruin the taste for sausage for anyone that.
Okay, tell me now, because I'll eat anything regardless where it comes from. I mean, there's
intestinal lining is the lining for sausage.
Well, yeah, intestinal lining for sausage usually.
Yes. It kind of grosses me out thinking
that doesn't gross me out at all.
And like, it comes from other parts that aren't like used. I'm not gonna say what part I was gonna say, but you kind of probably get what I was about to say. But not that part, but like any part that really is not as useful, unfortunately, is where they get the meat for sausage. Also, that's where they get the meat for hot dogs. Like any waste part for it, like sausage is a step before hot dogs in that sense. They have better chunks of meat for sausage. That's why it tastes somewhat better than hot dogs.
Interesting.
And hot dogs.
Hot dogs is a slurry of meat, though.
A slurry of all kinds of meat. Like any waste part from meat, even some rat is in there.
I feel like I haven't had hot dogs in a while either.
Even some rat that was just accidentally fell in the grinder is in there.
Okay, that kind of turns me off of hot dogs. Yeah.
And some beaks are in there. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. So, hot dogs, they're great.
What?
Hot dogs, they're great.
Ah, yeah. We're probably gonna eat a hot dog at some point at the fair tomorrow. At some point, there's gonna be a hot dog ingested.
Like, fair food, there's so much freaking deep frying going on with this stuff.
Because deep frying is the most American thing you can do.
Yeah, and deep frying's right. But the bad parts of the meat will probably not be too much of a problem.
I wonder if they have deep fried pizza there. I think we just came up with a food cart idea. Deep fried pizza.
So, yeah, deep fried pizza, that sounds good.
You take the whole pizza and you deep fry it, you pull it out, and then you make them sound away so if they have a heart attack, they can't sue you.
Yes! You gotta put some bacon on there as well.
Wait, alright, I have to ask you a question. Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yeah, no! No, it does not!
No, it does not, because pineapple
Pineapple is good for eating by itself or on dessert.
This is pineapple joke.
Like,
Say, but I won't.
I like the
All
taste of
people
pineapple.
who know of this pineapple joke. Yeah, you know what I'm
Is
talking
it inappropriate?
It's not very appropriate.
Does it include curse words?
No.
Okay, you could say it then.
I really can't because it's still not appropriate.
Yeah, my parents did say they're gonna possibly check out my channel some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Spencer, you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna be censored. I'm gonna be like unlike Donald Trump, I'm gonna be censored. Politics. Let's talk politics. Why isn't Bernie Sanders in the White House? Because he sounded great, in my opinion.
Because Hillary Clinton, actually. Hillary Clinton basically paid to get him out of the voting boxes, basically.
Really now?
Yeah!
Well, that's kind of snakish. Ooh.
Literally, she paid them so there would not be Bernie Sanders in most voting boxes.
Wow. Crazy. See, I told you this when the voting was starting. You was a Hillary person. And I was like,
No, he wasn't. I wasn't neither.
You were a Hillary person all day. I'm like, you're wrong. She was fake. And you was like, nah, she's okay.
I'm pretty sure that was you, my dude.
I'm voting for Bernie 2020 because I'll be 18. I can vote then.
Alright, 2020. Wait, weren't you gonna vote, like, who was the person that was going to be running? Oh, who was it? I can't remember his name. Like,
was it the Green Party dude?
What?
What's the Green Party dude?
No, I don't know. He was the person that did a big announcement in front of a crowd that he would be running for 2020.
Oh, Kanye?
Kanye! I thought you were going to vote for him 2020.
I mean, if he actually runs, I will. Just to say that Kanye, in my lifetime, Kanye was in the White House. He'd have my support.
Did you know our votes don't even really count?
Exactly.
Oregon votes have zero weight, pretty much.
Well, I mean, like, a fraction of 1%, maybe.
Like, the freaking... Anyways, if there's like a popular vote and everyone just voted in some guy, they can be chosen, someone else can be chosen. Even though everyone voted for that person. It's happened before. I believe, like, Obama, it happened with Obama. People voted against Obama the second year, and
That's interesting.
And, like, he got in the second year. I think Trump's gonna get a second year, though. Like, let's be honest here. And why did you go silent, my dude? Oh, no. I think his internet is dying again.
My internet came out. Did you say something?
I think Trump's gonna win next year as well. Not next year, next voting time.
He's not gonna win again.
It's a very common thing for the last president to get into place of there again.
Have to be good at being president.
Obama wasn't, and he got the second term.
Obama wasn't terrible. Like, he did some good things in my opinion. Like, he did Obamacare. I liked Obamacare.
You do realize that it was actually pretty bad, right?
But like, it helped me in
like,
my situation. But that's not the point. It helped me in my situation.
Like, he forced healthcare to every person. If you don't have it, you get fined. Okay? That's not good. Because poor people that can't afford healthcare, okay, they get fined more.
This is okay. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna go somewhere. I have personal reasons for liking Obamacare. It helped me in my personal situation. You might have another situation that might not have helped you. Personally, I liked it. I like the idea of it. But like, that's just me.
It's a good idea. I guess it's a good idea and concept for that. But wait, like, but in its own way, it kind of messed with some people, though.
Some people, I can see, yeah, but it helped me in my situation.
How did it help in your situation?
Personal.
Too personal?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Get into like family members.
Did you have a baby or?
Yeah, I had triplets.
You had triplets.
And then we got an abortion after we had the. No, that's terrible.
Oh, abortion! Let's not get on that topic.
12 months.
Let's not get on the topic of abortion, please.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get on the topic of abortion.
Dude, we are not getting on the topic of abortion.
Okay. I respect that.
Because I have a feeling you have a strong opinion with abortion, and I have a different opinion on it.
I have a very large. I feel like I know your opinion because we've talked about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's not go on the topic of abortion.
I'm very liberal when it comes to some of my views, and then he's very conservative. Do you know the difference between liberal and conservative, Michael?
Liberals have, I don't know the difference. Explain it to me, please.
Okay, so.
Cause.
Shout out to Mr. Doyle, by the way, for teaching this. He's a great guy. He's a god. Mr. Doyle, if you hear this, you're the man. I had your 8th period. Love you. I know you didn't love me, but whatever. Let's see. Liberal is Democrat and conservative is Republican. Depending on how much you identify with either one of those is, here. I think that there's a test. There's a test on the internet. We're going to make you take the test. That's the active part of the, liberal or conservative.
Did you take the test?
I took a test. We printed it out.
What was your answer?
I got, like, pretty liberal things.
Did you send me, please? Let me take this test.
You
And I will go every step of the way, and we'll probably get into some heated discussions on this.
Oh. I'll try not to say too much.
Why?
I'll try because, like, depending on the question, yeah. You
Okay.
probably shouldn't say all this stuff out loud because this is all your opinion and all that.
I'll end up like JonTron.
Who's John? Oh, what did JonTron do?
Did you not hear about when he was slandered and called a Nazi? It was
No.
all over the internet. He went on some guy's live stream, and the guy on the live stream pretty much baited him into putting in these, like, saying stuff that, like, I don't even know, but he was like baited, okay, and basically so people can call him a Nazi. He got into a ton of drama because of it. He lost his spot in a video game. And this is why I hate SJWs.
Oh boy.
What are your thoughts on SJWs?
I think this quiz right here. Gonna send you it via the old
Skype messaging?
Skype messaging. Here, I'm gonna take it with you too.
Okay, let's begin quiz.
Okay. Which of the following statements?
Government regulation of business is necessary to protect public interest. Government regulation of business usually does more harm than. I am confused.
I feel like I'm just gonna go with that.
I am confused. What do we do?
So should the government restrict businesses on certain aspects of how they can conduct business, basically?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay then.
What do you think?
I'm not gonna say.
Say it.
I said they shouldn't. That's just my belief.
I believe in some aspects they should.
In some aspects they should, but like it just makes it harder for people to start a business, you know?
Like, I mean, regulating and what they could say. Not say, but.
This isn't good. Alright, which of the following statements come closest to your view?
Explain this for a young mind like myself, okay?
Hard work and determination are no guarantee of success for most people. Ew, boy. I believe I'm a person who has to put work into something to get work out of it.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, if you put work into it. There's no guarantee,
There's no
but
guarantee.
the more you do, the more likely you're gonna get.
Yeah. Like if you just sit on your couch all day and watch TV, you're not gonna become a billionaire. But if you put work in, like if you start taking proper steps, of course it depends on people, you know, and all that. But like, if you put work in, you should get work out of it like 90% of the time.
Yeah. There are some rare occasions that it just doesn't happen, but.
Yeah. Well, I mean, not always rare, but like. Still,
sometimes.
which of the following? Oh wait, it's the same play. This country should do whatever it takes to protect the environment. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah!
The environment is sacred.
Yes.
Which of the following statements comes close to your view? Using overwhelming military force is the best way to defeat terrorism around the world. Relying too much on military force can defeat terror. To defeat terrorism creates hatred, leads to more terrorism.
I think
that logic doesn't make sense.
That it doesn't.
I feel like an overwhelming military force isn't the best way to go about it.
Like, but it doesn't exactly make sense for more terrorism to breed from basically, oh, you're a terrorist, boom, you're out of there.
They're gonna like want to fight back, like, yeah.
They won't want to fight back as much because they know they'll be taken out if they are destroyed. That's my personal thought on it.
This following statement comes closest to you. Racial discrimination is the main reason why many black people can't get ahead these days. Blacks who can't get ahead. Don't say your answer to this, by the way. This isn't good. Blacks who can't get ahead in this country are mostly responsible for their own condition. Okay, I need to say. Let's.
Let's not say anything, okay?
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay. Yeah. I'm just not gonna go in the race direction with
Yeah,
my
well,
thing.
okay. Next question.
The,
Business corporations make too much profit, or most corporations make a fair and reasonable amount of profit. Um,
corporations mean like the bigger ones, right?
business corporations, yes.
Yeah.
I'd say they make too much profit because like Bill Gates, he makes a lot of money. Like
But you do realize he donates a lot of his money, though, right?
true, but I saw this thing. There's this Neil deGrasse Tyson thing. It goes, I wonder. So like a quarter to me on the sidewalk. What would like I have to bother to pick a quarter up? What would Bill Gates, the richest man alive, do? What would it have to be worth for him to pick a quarter up off of the sidewalk? Turned out to be like $45,000 or something like that. So a lot of money.
That is a lot. I would kill for that much.
Poor people have it easy today because they can get government benefits without doing anything in return. But poor people can have hard lives because government benefits don't go far enough to help them live decently. That is entirely dependent on situation.
I know my sister from experiences,
Yeah.
and she kind of lives off the government sometimes. She's been going more and more for working, but
take steps, and the government's willing to help. You gotta take the help, but like it's totally dependent.
But some people are like, huh, let's keep in this low thing because the government's giving me free handouts.
True.
I'm just going with the government does a bit too much at times. Because that means some people don't work and they get everything they want at times. At times, if you're really working for it, it will be harder to get up, and sure, the government should help you then, but, you know. Next question. What's your opinions on this?
Which of the following statements? Alright, I need to go back. I need to change my answer on this. Alright, which of the following statements comes closest to your view? It's the best for the future of our country to be active in world affairs. We should pay less attention to concentrate on problems here at home.
Yeah, we need to.
Foreign affairs.
I say here at home. Here in our area, it's.
Okay, right now, I think here at home would be best because it's like that thing in Texas and like.
Yeah.
Virginia and like, yeah.
Once we get everything together over here, we can go on foreign affairs then.
First, put yourself first in that sense, I guess. Which of the following statements comes closest to your view? It is not necessary to believe in God in order to be moral and have good.
Let's not give our opinions on this.
Giving my personal opinion on this because
I'm not okay with
that. It is necessary to believe in God in order to be moral and have good values. I believe it is not.
We're not going to bring religion onto my channel.
Okay, I know you can't do it, but you gotta admit, Buddhism. Those are some of those people are so nice, and there's also this Mormon I know. He's great. His name is Connor. Connor, if you're watching, I love you.
Okay.
It doesn't matter that
dude,
you're Mormon.
they have a god. That's the thing. They have a god leading them. It's a lot harder.
It's a different god.
Yeah, it's a different god, and yeah, but it's a lot hard. It's like a lot. I'm not gonna. Let's not talk about this.
I'll put my answer down. Okay. Which of the following statement comes closest to your view? growing number of newcomers from other countries threatens traditional American customs and values. The growing number of newcomers in the country strengthens America. I think it strengthens it.
Um,
You don't want to get
yeah,
me debated on this.
I like immigrants.
I mean, like, you
They
can't
can be
fight.
pretty cool.
Like, yeah, I got a whole argument for this because I argued with one guy and destroyed him with my words.
I personally think immigration is good.
Yeah. Okay. Next question.
What?
Which is the following statement closest to your views? Government is almost always wasteful and inefficient. Government does a better job than people give it for credit.
uh,
I'm gonna say that it's wasteful and inefficient. I'm gonna say kids trash me a lot though.
do you know how much of a debt we have towards China?
A lot.
A lot. More than Bill Gates. Multiple times over. In net worth of him. So,
Oh yeah.
our
Okay.
government is so efficient.
You got me there. You got me there. Which is following statements closest to your views? Society is better off if people make marriage and having children a priority. Society is just as well off if people have priorities other than marriage and children. I say
People
that.
can have
Just think about it. We
other
have a
priorities.
population problem here.
Yeah,
We
other
don't need more
priorities.
babies.
We don't need more babies, that's for sure.
We don't need that.
Babies are horrifying beasts of terror.
Yeah.
I don't like babies.
My concept of babies, if it cries, is defective. You gotta throw it out.
Yo, same.
Alright, which of the following comes closest to your view? Too much power is concentrated in the hands of a few large companies. Largest companies do not have too much power. I'm gonna say that. I feel like it's that.
No. You do realize, like, how much companies have in pull of getting people into the White House?
True.
They can basically, if all the corporations like one guy, hey, we're gonna get this one guy into office and no one can do anything about it.
But
Corporate,
they fund them in it. That's the
no,
thing.
corporate America basically has its hands all over America.
I
Okay,
wouldn't say too much power. I say there's a lot of power, but like
they have too much.
yeah. I'm gonna say that too because I feel like you're right. Which of the following statements comes closest to your view? The best way to ensure peace is through military strength. Good diplomacy is the best. I say good diplomacy.
Good diplomacy. I think keeping peace with people is better than keeping people fearful of you and being like Nazi Germany and.
Which of the following statements comes closest to your view? Success in life is pretty much determined by forces outside of your control. Everyone has it in their own power to succeed. Again, this takes me back to the put in work, you get work out of it. So
Yeah. But
I feel like there's also some outside forces like luck.
You have to have a lot of outside force to get too high up there.
People sometimes.
So, but if you put in a lot of work, you're more likely to. But I don't think everyone has it in them. I definitely do not think everybody.
You have to be that right kind of person, I feel. Like you have to be like an Elon Musk type guy, like really make it like Elon Musk. I want to be Elon Musk. Who doesn't want to be Elon Musk? What's this following statement comes true? What's this statement comes closest to your view? Oh boy!
Don't even mention it. Okay, don't even mention what this is.
We should, because then they're gonna. Okay, it has something.
I'm not having this in here. Okay, I'm not going to what.
Mention it has something to do with a rainbow.
Yes! It's not even a rainbow anymore, dude. Did you hear what the flag changed to?
What did they change it to?
They added a couple more colors.
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
that. Which of the following statements comes closest I think we both agreed on the same thing, by the way. I hope we did. Unless if you did, then that's your opinion. Um, which
We
of
could
the
talk.
following
We could.
comes closest to your view? Um, Americans need to be willing to give up privacy and freedom in order to be safe from terrorism.
No.
Americans should have to give up privacy and freedom in order to be safe from terrorism. I feel the same thing.
So here's the thing.
Wait,
You do
let's
realize.
do the second. I'm sorry. Let's do the second one.
You do realize the like the whole thing in the airports has. I'm not sure if this is still accurate, but like they haven't stopped a lot of terrorism. Okay, dude. They've not stopped a lot of it.
True.
They have pulled people aside that have nothing to do with terrorism. If someone just has like some fake stuff that's obviously fake, they pull you aside for it.
Okay, let's just. Okay. Which the following statements comes closest to your view? Government aid to the poor does more harm than good. Making people too dependent on government assistance. Government aid to the poor does more good than harm because people can't get out of poverty until their basic needs are met.
They do neither,
Actually, that's the first one. I don't know. I'm just eeny, miny, moe this.
but
Okay.
it does
I
making a lot of people dependent. But I think it does help.
What's our time, by the way?
Not an hour yet.
How much?
46 something.
Okay. All right. Which of the following statements comes closest to your view? Stricter environmental laws and regulations cost too many jobs and hurt the economy. Stricter environmental laws and regulations are worth the cost. Absolutely. Next question.
Yeah, I think
Which of the following statements comes closest to your view?
it has made changes needed to
Country has
give
made
equality.
changes needed to give. Wow.
They're
Country with
equal
people of color
to me.
equal rights with whites. Our country needs to continue making changes to give blacks equal rights with whites.
I think it's made changes. Like
I feel like it has.
it's made the changes for me.
Okay. I mean, we can't really give an accurate answer because we're both white.
Yeah. Well, we can still do research.
Yeah.
There's always going to be racism.
Oh yeah.
It's inevitable.
Inevitable.
It's just human nature. Okay,
But
human nature.
we can deplete that from a workplace. That would be or something professional area.
Like they have
Statements come closest
made
to
laws
you. Let's
against
not get
racism.
around this. Which of the following statements come closest to your view? U.S. efforts to solve problems around the world usually end up making things worse. Problems in the world are even worse without the U.S. involvement. Dependent on situation, I'm gonna say that, and I'm gonna go on.
Like World War II, yes, it would have been worse.
Yeah.
But some of the wars more recent.
Uh-huh. I'd say World War. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um.
I'm gonna say.
Which of the following comes closest to your view? The government should do more to help needy Americans, even if it means going deeper into debt.
Nope.
Government today can't. Well, I mean, I feel that one.
We shouldn't go into more debt.
No, yeah, I'd rather go into more debt and help people. Which of the following statements comes closest to your view? Immigrants today strengthen our country because of their hard work and talent. I say that.
Yeah, immigration, great.
Yep. All right, I'm getting my answer, I think. Your best fit is next generation left. So left is Democrat, right is Republican. So
Which one was?
Yeah, I'm okay then. We did that.
I guess I'm more liberal.
Okay, wait, what does it say you are?
Faith and family left.
Okay.
What are you?
You're more liberal than me. I'm next generation left, you know? That next gen. I'm like the iPhone 8. I'm like the iPhone 9, my guy. Next generation.
Huh. There's been.
Along with 12% of the public. Almost 12%.
I guess I'm not conservative too much.
Mm,
If they had different questions, it probably would have turned out differently, though.
true.
Like,
Mm. What the? Oh.
I guess I'm more liberal than you.
Mm-hmm.
Who knew?
That's interesting. Hey, we need to end this at 6:30, by the way. I need to go to get dinner.
Trust me, we still have more time, though. 5 more minutes!
5 minutes. Okay.
5 more.
Let's sing a song. You wanna sing this one song?
Gather around the campfire.
Sing this. Wait, I can't sing this one song. Okay, so there's this song I sing when I'm really tired. It's called Untitled 4. It's by Kendrick Lamar. It's great. I
I'm
can sing the first part because it's clean, but the verse isn't necessarily clean. So it's like, um, government mislead the you. Oh wait, here, let me bring up the lyrics actually. Here, Untitled 4. And then open that up.
Some of those questions were pretty sketchy.
Oh yeah, like maybe like one or like 3 of them were like.
Like 3 of them were like, we don't want to say too much about this.
You can't say a lot. You're gonna get shot. Um, I.
Huh.
Let me bring up the lyrics. Come up eventually.
So,
It was like government misleads you. Then
you sound very tired.
am I? Well, yeah, that's the vibe. The song is like government misleads you. And then like,
I think if you had a tune, it would be a lot better.
oh yeah, because I'm out of tune. I haven't practiced singing like. I can still do like a lyric. I can do like somebody. I'm not even gonna do it. It's loud and there's people in the house. But, like I can
Somebody that I used to
used to
know.
know. But, like I can like be very vocal. Yo, we need to make a mixtape.
Yeah, we have talked about this.
We need to get that done.
We
I'm
need to
already
do it.
working on. Cause like I know
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
how to
I'm
do it.
getting I'm not all of it for use by use because it's like
I don't know how to do the music part though. I know how to sing. Music.
to do to get like Logic X. I think how much? I think it's like a $50 or $200 last I checked. But, like we need. Oh wait, I don't even think it goes on Windows. But like get like a beat software, make a beat, and then you throw some music onto it. It's like a sandwich.
But how do we get the music?
Make it.
Do you know how to make music?
I have a general understanding.
Can you play an instrument?
Yeah, I play piano.
Get a
Maybe next
keyboard.
time. Huh?
Get a keyboard then.
Oh, I have a keyboard. You want to hear me?
We using you for music.
Okay.
I am going to make music with you.
Y'all like a little.
Put it on guitar.
I don't know how to play guitar.
No, the keyboard has the guitar option. The keyboard has samples.
Yeah, but mine doesn't have a lot of good ones. Like piano. Okay.
You can input your own samples.
Like I know some of those are like.
I'm freaking dead inside. Please kill me.
Here, do this. Nope, let's not do that. There we go.
I didn't realize I was more liberal than you, though.
Oh yeah.
Like,
if anything, I feel like conservative, but who knew?
who knew?
A lot of learning today.
I agreed with you on a lot of stuff,
A lot of stuff.
but
After this, I'm gonna ask you a question though. Like, I need to know what you said for that. I need to. It's like something I need.
okay. I think
Like
the episode's almost over, though.
is it? Wow.
57 minutes in.
All right. I think we can end it here.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
If they want the extra 3 minutes, they're gonna have to like and subscribe.
we didn't get the like goal last time.
You sure? What was the like goal?
5 likes.
5 likes. How many likes have you gotten? Like Google.
Let me.
You gotten 0 likes. So if you want, what was the like thing? I was gonna drink Tapatio.
Yeah, you were going to drink Tapatio.
How does it make the like go further this time? Let's do 3 likes.
1 like.
1 like. No, that's too much.
That's too much.
2 likes. Just 2 likes.
0 likes, and he will drink a bottle of Tapatio.
I'll do it for 2 likes. 2 likes.
2 likes.
2
Okay.
likes, bottle of Tapatio.
What if in the near future the other one gets the 5 likes and this one gets the 2 likes? Will you drink 2?
I'll drink 2 bottles of Tapatio.
Oh yeah!
Tapatio breakfast.
I feel like we need to do a different one though. Sriracha.
I don't want to drink sriracha. That's nasty. It's drink by itself. I'll drink
Tabasco.
Tabasco. Yeah, I'll drink that.
Yeah. I drank that and Tapatio and some random buffalo sauce. And vinegar.
I hear drinking apple cider vinegar helps you lose weight.
That's what I drank.
I think we gave them that 3 minutes, by the way, with this outro. Well, whatever.
1 more minute!
1 more minute. Okay.
So, let's do this quickly so they don't get an hour.
Okay. You watched Tiny Walrus?
This has been Fireside Memes, and we are going. Bye.
Bye.
Oof. Or